Aries, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your mid-April reading. We're going to take a look at your overall general energy, what you may not see coming, and get some important advice from Spirit. How are y'all doing? It's wonderful to welcome you back. We have survived the solar eclipse. I hope you enjoyed viewing it, whatever you did during it. I hope that you were able to get some beautiful epiphanies and downloads and insights, because it was a special one. Aries, happy birthday. I hope you're enjoying this beautiful season where you have arrived. I think it's a buzzword. Aries is really charging and leading the way to self-actualization. There is something so beautiful. We're all being called to generate the endurance and the energy to go after our dreams, knowing that we can actually create the reality that we seek. Let's keep going. I'm just feeling like there's just limitless potential going on within you. There's nothing holding you back anymore, Aries. I'm getting that. All right. I don't know. I got a lot of insight from the eclipse. So thank you for that, Aries. Okay. The light of the sun shines down upon us all. I said this before, I don't know who, but there is not a place on this earth that the light of the sun does not touch. So I think that there's an energy that you're carrying, Aries, in the collective that is very beautiful. And I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for being here, for sharing this space with me again and again. It was you all, after all, that helped this channel grow in the beginning. So I will forever be indebted to you. All right. And thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading. What is the Spirit? Whoa. What is the Spirit animal guidance? What Spirit animal is leading you through the rest of this month? And what does this animal have to say? Badger, endurance. We're going to do one more. You are enduring during this time of great change, and it's a time of beautiful luck. Luck be your lady tonight. What is going on? You get the luck. I don't know. What's that song? Is that Frank Sinatra? All right. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off, Aries. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that is best for you. So keep believing. Keep the faith, Aries, okay? Your goals are about to manifest in remarkable ways. Dreams are coming to fruition. Stop and enjoy this moment. It is important to let things flow at their natural pace. Rest assured that in due course of time, your wishes will come true. Wow, I'm getting a whole, there's divine timing at play. Keep the faith. Luck is on your side. You got the ladybug and the badger guiding you through the rest of the month, Aries. Do you feel it? Are you feeling lucky? Are you feeling empowered? Are you feeling ready to take on the world? Right? I'm telling you. There's a lot of faith and trust that you're placing in the universe right now. You're placing that bet on yourself, and I love it. I love the confidence. I'm feeling the confidence bouncing off y'all today. All right, let's get into your tarot spread and see what the tarot has to say about the rest of the month of April for you, Aries. So happy to be here. So happy to be here. Woo! You're stepping off into a brand new beginning, taking a huge risk, but it's looking stable. You're like, this is a risk worth taking. You're betting on yourself. Betting on yourself. Love it. King of Pentacles. Yeah, luck is on your side. The wheel's turning in your favor. I'm telling you, the fates are speaking to you. Your destiny is calling. Oh, massive. Whoa. The tower and the wheel? Wow. This is a major shakeup this month for you. You're seeing a vision come into fruition. Seriously. You may have had a vision that you've been visualizing for so long. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And you might have a tower of this month and you're realizing the waiting is now over, Jenna. Could it be? Could it finally be? Oh, yes, it can, Aries. Let's see. What are the current energies? Woo! Page of Cups. Page of Cups. I think that was 7 Swords was at the bottom, crossed by the Page of Cups. You want to trust and love so much. I think you're clearing out some fears, trying to come into balance around trusting in the maturation of love, because Page of Cups is a curiosity. You're trying to trust something that you're curious about right now. It could be so new that you're not sure yet. This is brand new, a brand new energy, and you want to trust it. You do. Is this the time for me? Is this going to work out, Jenna? Let's see the challenge. The 2 of Cups, okay? Coming together in love, all right? Recent past. Ooh, you were excited. You got an opportunity that came in. A chance to be enthusiastic, to start twirling. This is that energy of, ooh, I'm going to go to that dance. It's like when I remember when I was younger and like getting asked to dance, you know? And that excitement of like, oh, wow, somebody likes me. This is that feeling that, oh, I think I like someone, or somebody likes me, or I'm going to go sign up for that class, or I'm going to go sign up for that trip, or I'm going to go out with that friend. It's like something happened in the recent past that got you really excited. Fun. This is the card of fun, playfulness. Opportunity. Rest of the month, the World. You're closing out a major cycle where you could not trust and love. And I think that you have an opportunity to love this month, to put love first, and to get excited about it. Let's see what's going on, though, in the near future. Divine timing. So much divine timing. Can you wait a little longer, Aries? The Spirit is saying just a little bit longer. Especially around your heart. Gosh, are you in the mood for romance? Someone want to wine and dine you, Aries, or do you want to wine and dine someone? This is the card of romance. Okay? You got a romance on the horizon that is beating your name, okay? Heart is A-R-I-E-S, okay? Woo, okay, what's the hidden truth here? King of Swords. Trying to show some emotional maturity, intellectual maturity, trying to play your cards right in a situation. It's like, slow and steady, Jenna. I really want to take my time. I want to make sure I'm making healthy decisions for myself as I slowly move towards something that feels new. This feels very new. We've got Page energy with the Knight of Cups, the World. You're stepping off into a brand new journey. And the World is feeling like you have learned a lot from your past cycle. You're bringing that in to this new cycle. You also feel deeply connected to the world in a profound way. I'm telling you, there's like this beautiful cohesive community vibe coming off of you in this reading, where you're calling upon the collective to rise to a higher state of love. I think that you've carried this weight on your shoulders as an individual, and now you're like, let's spread the love, okay? A lot of you who are drawn to this channel, it's about really answering the call of your own divine authority and amplifying that light out into the world. Illuminated tarot. So are you willing to live an illuminated life, Aries? And you're showing me, yeah, I am. I am, Jenna. I am slowly planting the seeds. I believe in myself. I believe in what I'm creating. You're letting love guide you. And you're coming out of a place where you maybe didn't trust what your heart was deciding. Let's keep going. It's about self-trust. Trusting the stirrings of your heart, Aries. Moving past the ego. It's the card of the ego, and this might hurt, and the Knight of Wands. You've really grown, Aries, in the way you see things, especially how you handle adversaries, how you handle conflict. It's almost too like you've had a lot of discordant parts or discord within, and now it's like that unification of all these aspects of your being in this new journey where you are more deeply aligned to you as you open up to a new experience. For a lot of you, it's a new experience for romance. What is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Do you have someone who's offering you their love, Aries? Writing your name in the clouds. Yeah. Wow. You want so badly. This is so wild. It's like that. I want to rush into your arms, Aries, but no, not yet. But while you are kind of in between, this is divine balance. When you think about wanting to move forward and yet standing still. I'm sorry, wanting to move forward, yet you're being held back, and in that moment you're standing still. This is standing still and appreciating being admired. Can you handle it? There's something about you being admired. Someone is like really looking at you, Aries, really admiring who you are. I think this is about a certain someone who is pulling something out of you. Your beauty, your radiance, your magnificence. It's like they're pausing and they're just like, Aries, I am captivated by you. I've never gotten it from that combination, but it does seem like someone is really swimming in your energy and they're just spellbound. We could do this, we could do that. We could be this, we could be that. There's just this dreaminess. You're like making someone see stars, Aries. They're dreamy. It's a dreamy, fantastical, but there's a practicality to it of like, let's be careful, let's be mindful, let's not rush too fast. I want to appreciate this. I want to appreciate you. I want to savor this experience. It's coming from both sides. What's the Page of Wands in the recent past? This is what the energy you're going to be experiencing the rest of the month. Someone savoring you. Someone relishing in you, in your energy, and giving to you. You could be getting wonderful gifts. Someone could be showering you with attention. Celebrating you, Aries. Oh. You know how when I was shuffling, you were wrestling with those parts of the ego in others and in self, and now it came out this way, which is being at peace. The recent past, you found peace, and you found fearlessness, strength, and you move towards the light of your own knowing. Aries, you've been on a beautiful, profound journey where you were moving out of choppy waters, and it took a certain amount of courage to do so. And you moved towards your own inner peace. You found inner peace in this playfulness and this fun-spirited, free-spiritedness recently. And you're carrying it through all of your days as someone is really admiring you as a human, as a spirit. You're no longer being trapped, held back, underappreciated, undervalued. What is the world here? What is the opportunity for the rest of the month? Wrapping up this cycle. Massive cycle. During Aries season, you learned a lot in this past cycle. You learned how to be at peace with your own ego and to be fearless when it comes to letting go and being more playful and being more free. Seeing the light of truth about your life and your place in the world. I feel you are at peace. Yeah, you've done so much healing. You've healed. The opportunity is that you are now taking what it's like to heal. Truly heal from heartbreak. The heartbreak of it's deeper than just a person hurting you. This is the heartbreak of the world. You're anchoring, Aries. If you only knew. I wish I could explain this. The world is unity consciousness, okay? This is unity consciousness. You have such a deep desire to heal the world, to bring healing to all the broken hearts in the world. What a calling. What a calling. See, because once you do this on an individual level, you do it for the whole world. This is why we all make a difference, by changing our own biochemistry, our own very ascension, our own light bodies, our own crystalline structure. You change that, you heal, you work on this, and you actually, it's like this light, you become a lighthouse. This is you saying, you know what? I want to do the work to heal in my life, and I want to be a lighthouse for others, and I want to help other people heal. You have so much love for humanity, Aries. It's deeply touching me right now. This is deeper than someone seeing the beauty of you and your radiance. This is Aries, the collective, loving humanity despite humanity's war with themselves and the war in the world over ego. You know what it's like to experience peace, Aries. You've touched it. You've claimed it. You've sat inside of it. A lot of you are having these massive spiritual awakenings. And out of that, you feel such a deep calling to help heal the world. And you do that by staying on the path of peace and gentleness. Wow. Okay. I don't know why there's just so... All right, let's go back to the individual. I just got really big, and it actually made me feel a little shaky because there's just so much power and so much energy of heart-centeredness coursing through you, Aries. You might even have a hard time grounding the rest of this month post-solar eclipse because of how heart-opening you're operating from. This is true ascension. True ascension. Aries is showing the way here. You're leading the way. You are the first out of the gate, after all, Aries. You're our investigative reporters out there in the world. Feeling it, hearing it first, folks. Bringing it back to the masses. You're learning how to trust in love. Trust in that space, right? To cultivate that and to allow that to inform every experience you have. It's an intention. You could be walking slowly towards a new commitment to self, a new commitment to helping to heal the world in your own soul's purpose, in your own soul's mission, and also to call in a healing love after heartbreak. You see now the whole entire journey. This is massive. You see, like, this whole pairing, the world, the Four of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Three of Swords, is about the healing of the world and about answering that call to do it on your own first. I know I keep hammering it in, but it's just like you're really, really like you're shining that light. You're like, I'm shining it bright. I got the torch. You know, and you see the Olympics and they carry that torch coming in to the opening ceremony. That's Aries. If you imagine the entire collective being in an arena, it is Aries holding that torch. All of you, you're holding that torch. And that, my friends, is the light of consciousness. Wow. Aries, I don't even know what to say to y'all. Oh my God. Okay, I'll try. All right, Two of Cups, shared mutual love. Going deep, deep, deep into a connection here. The challenge is how deep can you go? There is no depth. There is no greater depth than the depth you want to swim in here. It's all what you want to create, Aries. You're saying, could it be possible for me to nurture myself? The challenge is, are you willing to nurture yourself as much as you nurture others? You want a love that survives. You want a love that will endure. And I think that you figured out how to do that inside of you. The challenge is is trusting in that outside of you. You've got the opportunity to love so deeply, to nurture a beautiful connection in your life, to go so deep inside of it that it might scare you. We're talking about deeply trusting in the power of love. You're nurturing the world in your energetic frequency for the rest of this month. There's something this is deeper than one person. This is the Aries collective. You're lighting that torch. You're sharing that torch with the world. The light of love in the depth of your being is nurturing the world. You just need to go out and just love everything the best you can, the deepest you can for the rest of the month, Aries. And that is your work for the rest of the month. But if you want to talk about it on an individual level, we can. This is so much deeper than that. But on an individual level, you are coming together in a new love connection that is full of everything that you could ever want. It's a fertile love. It's a love that will survive, not only survive and thrive, but it will grow. It will grow into a magnificent oak tree. You've been carrying that oak in your pocket, that little tiny oak, since you were a babe. You said, one day, I'm going to plant this seed in the ground, and I'm going to see a love that grows and grows and grows. And it's not just about another person. It's about the love that grows within you for humanity in the rings of our lifetimes. There's something that you are bringing from such a deep level core of your being as a soul, Aries, into this planet now at this precise time to amplify the love in the world. Your very existence changes the world right now. Your very intention to be love changes the world right now. No more blocks, Aries. No more shutting down. No more disconnecting from you. It's time for you to trust in this brand new beginning. We got another Seven of Swords. I think that you haven't experienced... Aries has a really difficult path because it may have been hard for you to create what you perceive as the absolute most stable life for you. We're talking about stability in every sector, stability emotionally, stability physically in your material realm, okay? And stability in love. When I say emotionally, this is emotional sturdiness. So no matter what you encounter, you got it, okay? You're calm, cool, and collected, okay? You're self-aware. This is about trusting yourself and a new beginning to bring a level of stability and maturation and knowing. Slowing yourself down. It's like everything is turning technicolor the more you go through this month and in the near future, where whenever you have a spike of uncertainty, all you got to do is slow yourself down and stabilize your energy and recognize that it's like every day you're stepping off and you're experiencing something beautiful and new. And Spirit is saying, savor each step. Feel each step. You're carrying the collective in your heart and a love for all of humanity. And as humanity starts anew post-eclipse, it's time to start trusting in our lives and what we're building, in the sureness and the certainty in the direction that we're going in. You are starting to trust that you're going in the right direction because you're now ready to take on the world. I feel like you're coming together in a divine union with someone in such a different way than you've ever experienced because you're no longer the same, Aries. It's almost like this love of humanity and this love that you're seeing in your individual life is calling you in a higher resonance to trust in you. This is about self-trust as you embark on a new beginning. The hidden truth, the King of Swords, practicing wisdom, discernment, showing so much maturity on your path. Ooh, that one to fall out. Ace of Wands, the World, and the Queen of Swords. You are coming together. You have someone who's really piquing your intellectual curiosities, Aries. You have an opportunity to really invest in a brand new beginning here, a whole new journey where you have a marriage between both hemispheres of your brain, the divine masculine, divine feminine. There's something that is so compelling for you. You're bringing some sort of tangible material passion in a brand new journey. It's a meeting of the minds, but it's also underpinning of the intellectual curiosity is being fed by this beautiful passion and this desire to nurture all this love in your life from a deep, deep place. That's the challenge. Can you continue to nurture this with that beautiful, radiant torch of a light that you're carrying for all of humanity? You've got a lot you're dealing with, Aries, but on a profound level. You're saying, let me do it. I can do this. I'm going to come into such a beautiful balance in myself and in this relationship that I am cultivating, and I am at peace with the direction I'm heading in. And while I still might have fear bubbles pop up here and there, I am going to slow myself down as I go in to embark on this beautiful new journey, taking this gorgeous risk in my life because I am stable inside. And I trust in what I'm creating so deeply that it is the hidden truth is this is so balanced because you're balanced, Aries. Okay. Let's get into the what you don't see coming up ahead. I'm doing pretty good on time here. This Fool. You could be traveling too for a new chapter. There's something about travel. You could be actually traveling to see someone or traveling to be with someone, or you might be going on a trip with someone. You have someone that you are so freaking drawn to, Aries. It is like bees to honey. Bees to honey. All right. What you don't see coming, Aries. What is it that you do not see coming? Although I think you already know everything coming. You have, wow. And you know what? It's like you have been so patient. The Knight of Cups yet again. I'm sorry. The Knight of Pentacles yet again. You have been so patient. 3 Knight of Pentacles. It's been like, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. At last. Free at last. There's something you were inching ever so closely to. What is you inching closely to? Oh my God. What you don't see coming is you have waited a long time to share something so beautiful with another. And this is the love that you have for humanity, for those of you who choose to be alone. But for a lot of you, this is the love for everyone in your life who loves you back so deeply, so profoundly. This is Aries. You're feeling the love this month. And it's like slowed down. That you were becoming more enlightened as a result of it. What you don't see coming is this is an enlightened love. This is divine love. This is the love that we came here to experience. It's a sure thing. The Knight of Pentacles is a sure thing. You're being enlightened when it comes to, I feel like you're learning a lot about love right now. And what it takes to be patient when you surrender to it. You're surrendering to love with such patience that it is not like you, but it is changing you. All right, let's get advice from Spirit. Two of Cups. What is the advice from Spirit? I feel like you're running towards stability and a brand new beginning, wrapping up a tremendously hard cycle that broke your heart open. Now you have this love for humanity, and there's the Empress yet again with the 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of... I'm telling you, you've got every card of patience. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's coming. You got luck. They're coming. It's going to happen. Don't worry. You got this. Again, we have the Empress. It is time for you to celebrate. I want all of you, Aries, to celebrate. Your advice from Spirit is to continue to focus on your own emotional independence and your own abundance. You have abundance and you have love. You have the love of your soul tribe. You have the love of another. I think that you are being seen and recognized for the beautiful being that you are. Someone who's admiring you at a distance. You might be taking your time with someone and you're so careful that it's almost... What do I say about this energy? You have a golden opportunity, Aries, for the rest of this month to nurture yourself and to allow yourself to be truly nurtured. I think you have someone who wants to give you the entire world. And I think that you want to give the entire world back to the world. There's something, it's like someone's filling your cup, you're filling their cup, and out of that mutual exchange, you're actually giving that cup to the world, which is love. From a humble beginning. All right, let's get into, I'm just kind of, I can't, this reading is hitting me in a very profound way. It's hard to explain. It's not being broken open by pain, it's being broken open by love. Sometimes your heart gets so deeply connected to Source that it breaks open out of sheer... I mean, the most profound, enlightened people weep at the feet of love. There's something you're touching on. I think it's because you're sharing it with someone too, but it's also something being turned up within you from Spirit. You called this in, the torch of that light of that torch is just burning so bright in you, Aries. What is the herbal astrology oracle message? Ooh, comfrey. Oh, I love comfrey. Comfrey is a very profound healer. Completion. 32. 32. Comfrey, upright. Achievement, completion of a cycle. Success, closure. Completion of a long journey. Wholeness and mending. Comfrey represents wholeness. Let me make sure. I'm going to hide behind it so y'all can see some of that imagery. Comfrey represents wholeness, completion, and closure of a great cycle. The wreath symbolizes a cycle containing the energy of the past, present, and future, hovering over the clouds to note how the foundation of all cycles are grounded in mystery. Comfrey majestically grows in the center, representing the axis mundi, the sacred heart, the sacred heart, the sacred will. Where was I? The sacred will that pulses the great mystery. Comfrey has appeared today to signal that a great cycle is nearing completion. Stay aligned as you continue to prune and heal the garden of the self. Look closely into the repeated patterns, persons, or situation that keep showing up in your life. Draw upon Comfrey's power to mend and find wholeness in lessons and patterns that need closure. Comfrey comes from the Latin confirmare, which also means to grow together. You know what? It is ruled by Saturn, and it promotes the healing. I think that you are working on the healing of the world. And this is a major, major cycle. I'll tell you what, I think that you are growing together with another. And it's like just this. I think that there are, especially Aries, there's a heavy, heavy Libra axis here. There's something going on. This reading has a lot to do with the marriage between Aries and Libra and these eclipses. And I'm seeing this. This feels like an Aries-Libra axis, sun-moon dichotomy, and where we are all as a collective in the middle, feeling both of these eclipses and the journey we're all on in these brand new beginnings, ending this is a massive cosmic cycle closing for the collective. And I believe Aries and Libra are on the ends of it. So wherever Libra and Aries are in your chart, it's really being amplified. Okay? And there's just some sort of beautiful symmetry going on between these two axes of the eclipses. And I do believe that we're going to feel the reverberation of these eclipses for the next 6 months to quite possibly a year. So you're going to keep growing together in a union. And this union, what you're learning from it, you're actually taking that energy out into the world. And you're going to help change lives with that energy. There's something beautiful coming together for Aries. This is a deep calling. You called in a divine love, a divine union, not selfishly. You did it to heal the world. Oh my God, I've never gotten a message like this, Aries. This isn't selfish. This is this is a predestined contract. This is a predestined contract. Okay? I don't know what to say except this is your time. This is your time, Aries. Enjoy this beautiful experience. I don't know what to say except this is just a profound journey of healing, of love, and of transcendence that goes beyond this lifetime. Wow. That is my message, Aries. Take care.